I would say I think I can hear the Switch audio just fine.
Okay.
I would say the background noise is pretty up there though.
What, the fan?
So yeah, I would say turn down the fan or make the fan point away from you or
Can you
something.
move the fan to a different area of the room so it's not so close to the mic?
Yeah, well, yeah, I can do that.
Would you be willing to do that? Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Do. Thank you, darling. You're the most delightful scrunkly. Please tell me more. Ooh. I need to change the stream title real quick. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, stream title and category.
An energy crystal has been found.
At Harvey's Photopia, you can call your preferred model with amiibo. Whatever. Whatever, Nook, you're useless to me now. He's useless to me now. Drink water. Hello there, everyone.
Yeah.
Right now on
Drink
Milton,
the
it's
water.
12:46 on Sunday, April 10th, 2022. Today on my stroll, I found the loveliest decorated candy egg. I wonder who hid it there. It reminded me of that Bunny Day is hopping up fast. It'll be here next Sunday. KK is putting on a very special concert in the plaza today. Usually he only comes out here on Saturday, so you definitely won't want to miss it. And with that, I'll be back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Nice.
Hey.
Island.
Island. Okay. Nook shopping. Happy Home Academy. Oh wow. My rank is really now that I've gotten a point of reference from watching Diagonal on what the Happy Home Academy rankings should be.
Yeah.
Like I have a really high score. So that's cool.
Oh.
So Bob is surprised. I got you a thing, guacamole. I wanted to surprise you with a thing, so I bought you a thing and sent it to you because I wanted you to have it. Now you have the thing. I sent it to you. Enjoy it. It's your thing now. Yay. You like the thing, Bob. I rarely read the letters, but on stream it's kind of fun too because then I can do voices. Let's see.
I love you, Bob.
Painting set. I don't know if I have that. Nice. And prom sash. That's prom nom nom.
Everybody got water?
Oh, I'll get you water.
I'm gonna go drink some water here real quick.
Yeah, go drink the water. Go drink the water.
Yeah, get that water. Get that water inside you.
Okay. I'm being very lazy and just putting all my critters in storage and stuff, because wow, the laziness. Oh, I have the ancient statues in my pocket. I thought I gave this back to Vicky. Prom sash. Okay, I do have the painting set. I've already got one right here. Good to know. Zen fencing, bamboo lattice fencing. We're gonna put those away for now. I'm gonna put these back with Vicky. Okay. So, hello everyone.
Yeah.
So the plan for today is for me to do some quick dailies here, do a quick tour of my island, and then I was gonna go play some Happy Home Paradise.
Yeah, do whatever you like, man.
So, oh, look at all my flowers in bloom, of which that I need to collect them. So
I
let's
do like the rearrangement of flowers you've done lately.
Yeah, so this is where I'm storing the flowers I actually want to harvest for recipes. So that way I know to go just harvest these every couple of days when they bloom. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Most thrilling of
I just now
adventures.
noticed your stream title.
Huh?
I just now noticed your stream title.
Yeah, you like it?
Happy home.
It's the way to go, man. Alright, and then I've got my veggies. I decided to officially make pumpkins a part of my produce patch over here. So I just stole a few of each color from the rave yard. Added a few more decorations here. I'll probably add another topiary. Not really sure quite yet. Anyway, these are the ones I'm trying to breed. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to get pink hyacinths. That could be a red one,
We
though.
already have pink ones?
I'm trying to get more.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a red one. Let's go ahead and get this here. Oh, it's an egg. We're getting eggy. Oh shoot, didn't mean to dig that up.
Who buries eggs in the ground? Snakes? Idiots.
Well then. Guess you showed them, Vicky.
I showed them.
Yeah, I'm gonna water my flowers here. So I actually didn't get to play this morning, so I have yet to actually do my dailies. I like the elephant watering can. It's watering can, not watering can't. Laugh at my humorous quip.
Was that good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Gotta love watering flowers. Do 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 boo do boo And I've got my beautiful sakura trees, but now they have eggs in them. They're ruined.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Eggs don't grow from trees, silly. Oh, silly Nintendo.
Silly.
Silly.
Alright. In a moment, I will show off the current work in progress. Okay, I got some more gyroids here. Rattleoid. And Babloid.
Weep-woo.
Dance for me, peasants.
Dance for me.
Okay. Alright, so my plan here is to kind of have like a little Stonehenge surrounded by the zodiac ornaments. The only problem, Nintendo, is that two of those items are wall items and I cannot put them outside. So I have to think of some kind of alternative to represent those in their place. So, thanks,
Because all
Nintendo.
12 zodiacs are important.
So I'm gradually collecting them. I'm missing Pisces because I wasn't really playing my game during the Pisces season. So I'm probably just going to rewind my game for that purpose. Got a couple stars here at the entrance. I'm just kind of playing around with some pathing right now. I went ahead and put the telescope and the benches back up here. I really like these gyroids. They add some really fun effects to the music. Just listen to it for a moment. Really love the effect that the drumoid especially gives to this track. So it's a lot of fun. And
Yeah, I like it.
I've got the moon here that's going to be in front of a body of water. I'm probably going to remake the river again because I really like the idea of like the river flowing from the heavens, so to speak.
Yeah.
Why did I make that patch right there? Oh well, I'll fix it later.
This is where one you forgot to get rid of.
Yeah. This is where Vicky's house was. Yeah, this is where Vicky's house was, but I'm remodeling Celestial Summit, and her house will come back. In fact, we decided we're gonna make her house part of the Raveyard, and I'm gonna move the Raveyard to the second level below Celestial Summit. So
yeah.
So, and then here's just, I haven't quite decided what to do with these spacey items, but they do definitely belong up here. Not even gonna bother planting money trees, I just don't need them. Okay, what other changes have I made?
Yeah, because we're rich.
Okay. I haven't done much of the campsite. Hey cat, what you doing? Yo, Maestro, how you doing, boy? Howdy. I'm gonna chat. Oh, that orchid mantis is just kind of floating up in the background, and I thought it was like an airplane for a second.
Do you think that orchid mantises in the day sky are like shooting stars?
Yeah. Yeah.
Could really use a wish right now. Wish right now.
I can't decide what I want to do next. Do I go bug catching, fishing, maybe gardening? Too many choices. Alright, well, thanks to that weird view no, stop, cat. Stop. Thanks to that weird view I had, I will now catch this orchid mantis. Our friendship is blooming. I was like, are those real? And then I looked up orchid mantises, and I'm like, oh, they're real, all right. And they're the most beautiful bug I've ever seen.
You haven't heard of an orchid mantis before? They're freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, before this game, no, I had not heard of them before.
Yeah, you're like, Animal Crossing uses like real fish and real bugs. Why would they make something up? And I'm like, they didn't make something up, honey.
I didn't know.
It's beautiful and cool and weird. Especially that marine life. Those mother effers are freaks.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know if anybody else here still watches Zafrank on YouTube, but he still makes true fact videos about, various animals and stuff. And they're really good. I don't know if Sarge knows what I'm talking about, though.
I may have an idea who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's been around on YouTube for over 10 years, and he still makes videos that are like true facts about the mosquito. Like whatever fact category he's going over, it's like true facts about the starfish. And so he's got like a very deep, soothing voice, like friggin' Morgan Freeman. Like he's got that energy to him, but he tells like inappropriate jokes to make his point about the science. Like it's an edutainment video, and like everybody in the comments agrees, like if this was your science teacher, you'd pay way more attention in science.
No lies detected.
So and like yeah, it's like it's so funny and it's so like actually educational, but it's like because he also makes inappropriate jokes, it's not school appropriate. Like, okay, this week we're gonna learn about the starfish, but go watch this video on your own. I'm not allowed to show it in school. And also don't tell your parents.
Never tell your parents. You've got it.
Rule number 1, never tell your parents. Rule number 2, never tell your parents.
Yikes. Can I get some yikes in chat?
Yikes.
I think more yikes. Should I have a yikes emoji?
You can write it down as an idea. All ideas are fair game.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yikes in chat.
Let's see, where's my notepad? There it is. Yeah, I've got lots and lots of emo ideas written down,
Mm-hmm.
and when I'm close to 50 followers, I'll have a stream where I'm just drawing the emotes, and people
Yes.
can tell me which ones they would prefer, because I only get like, I think 5 or 6 slots or something like that at first. So I have to like pick the best ones.
Yes. Oh, we got some Point Crow bongos. Oh, Vicky, I was
Yeah.
watching Point Crow this morning. His timer was down at like 15 minutes. And it was,
Wow.
and it was like really early in the morning. He was sleeping, and everyone was freaking out. They're like, "The timer's gonna run out, no!" And I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna like." It's like 15 minutes left. It takes me about 20 minutes to get to work. I'm going to listen to it and see if by chance I do catch the end of the stream. And no. The timer
No,
went
of
up to
course not.
like 20 minutes by the
Yeah,
time I
I
got to
was
work.
listening to it. I was listening to Point Crow last night, and they were down to 25 minutes, and they were like, "Oh wow, I've never seen it get that low." And they were like, "Oh, I guess we might be ending tonight." Like Point Crow was like staying up late intentionally because he wanted to see if the clock was going to end, and then he could just go to sleep without a camera on him.
Yeah.
And of course not. Like people were freaking out, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, 25 minutes sub,"
Hmm.
as per usual. And
Crazy.
then they added like 3 more hours, and they're like, "Okay, well, Point Crow, just go to bed, and we'll, your mods will play some games during the night,
Yeah, totally.
as usual."
Anyway, so I'm also kind of working on the Zen Garden, Neko 10. I placed a couple of things that I want to put in here. I just need to figure out how I'm going to arrange it. Um,
Yeah, I look forward to that being a lot more decorative.
yes. Yeah, here's the rave yard. I'm gonna keep this mostly the same setup. Like I'm gonna take some good screenshots of it before I move it over, just so I can have
Yeah.
like the same vibe that you were going for.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a vibe, but very specifically, like, I built it around the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you're interested in breaking the rocks and seeing if they respawn in the area where you want to make the new
Okay,
graveyard.
here's the thing though. If you want specifically to have rocks in here, like just for decorative purposes, there's rock items. Now, if you're wanting rocks, the breakable rocks specifically, that's a little bit harder to get them to land where you want them to. But I would rather just put like rock items in here for decorative
Well, I
purposes.
wasn't looking for decorative rocks. Basically, what happened is like that used to be your storage yard, and then you cleared it out, and it was
Mm-hmm.
just empty. So that increased the likeliness that rocks would spawn over there. And then 3 rocks just kind of became buds in that area. And I decided to build the graveyard around it. And that was very, very fun to design because I had to create like, a 9 by 9, like a 9 space thing around the rocks, and then create extra things where you had corners to back yourself up against when you're hitting the rock with your shovel.
Yeah.
And I had to design that very intricately for each rock. So like moving the graveyard is not as simple as like, oh, just moving something over. It's just because I designed it so specifically around the rocks very carefully that I'm like, oh, well then what, like, what's the fun of it anymore if it's not like, off to the place where you harvest rocks.
I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm thinking
guess I
about
just think
like,
it's cool. I mean, I
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
really
I
cool, and
could
I
start by
really took the time to build
making a
that.
big empty lot and then breaking the rocks and see if they respawn in the big empty
Yeah.
lot.
Like I know
If
that
if,
sounds
if
like a lot of work, but
I mean, if
like
you're really committed to the idea of the rocks being in the graveyard, then cool, we'll do that.
I just think it was cool that like it was a thing I decided to try, and it worked out really well, and I
Hmm.
designed it really well, and
I
it
would
had like the
almost
right
rather see the
color.
rocks in Nekoten. I feel like that fits the vibe
Yeah,
of
if
that
you would
area
rather
better.
the rock somewhere else, then yeah, by all means.
Here's Vicky's temporary house area.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got like a dumb horseshoe thing on my front door, only because a friend, like a villager, gave it to me. And I was
Mm.
like, well, I guess I better put it on my door then, but it's not my style.
Yeah.
But yeah, rocks make a lot more sense to be in the Nekoten, so like by all means, just have them go over there.
Mm-hmm. I really like this
But-
little area. I'm not sure what else I would do with it, but I really like the way it looks right now. I just kind of wanted to have like, okay, here's like the harbor and here's like the lookout area.
The harbor.
Yeah, I feel like I need to put another home over here to like really be like the fish shop or something like that. I'm not sure whose home would be most suited for
that
that.
sounds really cool, actually.
I'm not sure whose home would be most suited for that. Maybe Boomer, especially because
I wonder
Stitch is
what kind of terraforming you can do over there. Like,
what-
what's the level of terraforming that can be done? Because I see, like, I'm looking at that and I'm like, oh, what if you tried to make it look like Beach City from Steven Universe, where it's like
where it was like his
the lighthouse
hill.
on the top of the hill?
That sounds
Yeah,
nice.
lighthouse on the top of the hill. That sounds really cool.
I could try that. I'm pretty sure you can put like an incline over here because Tristan had like
Yeah,
an
she
incline
had,
that
like,
she
an
would dive
incline,
off
and then you
of.
could like dive off of it and land and like dive into the water as long as you're wearing like a wetsuit or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was the thing you could do.
Well, we're gonna mess with it right now because I'm curious.
Okay.
Let's see how much terraforming I can do. Time to see what I can do.
To test the limits and break through.
No right, no wrong.
No right, no wrong, no rules for me.
I'm free.
I'm free.
I'm free.
I'm freezing.
Oh.
Let it free. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Why does the TV keep doing this? Okay. It's okay.
What?
Like, it'll suddenly say no signal and then turn back on again.
Oh. I don't know.
But that didn't interrupt the stream or anything?
I mean, the game looks frozen right now.
Really? Okay.
Yes, the game is frozen.
Huh. I'm not sure how to fix that.
I guess check the HDMI connections, and I can do that for you if you want.
Okay, yeah. Help me troubleshoot that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, that's how you fix most technical problems, is you unplug it and plug it back in, right?
Okay, switch. We might have to
Okay, make a new one.
make a new one. Let me go ahead and display my BRB.
Okay, so plus video capture device, name it whatever you want. Switchy do. Okay. Click OK. And then click OK. There, and then you have to drag this, because it always appears at the top, and then drag the switchy do and drag it all the way to the bottom. I know it's fussy. You have to like have it like kind of pixel perfect when you're dragging it. Like you can hold it down and drag it all the way to the bottom. There you go. Okay, and just have it next over switch today. Yeah, there you go. That should be good.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah,
There we are.
Oh, and then also, okay, put your BRB back on. Okay,
Yeah.
go scroll back down. Go to the switchy do. Click on it.
Clicking on it.
Okay, there's the red border for it. You have to shrink it and make it fit. It doesn't fit by default. You have to shrink it a bunch. And then you grab it, and then drag it, and there you go. And then drag it, and then you can untoggle your BRB. So that's how you do it without revealing personal information.
Yay.
There you go. We're both learning. There you go.
We're both here. Okay. Yeah, this is a weird thing that was happening.
Yeah, can't explain why it happened at all. That's really weird.
Mm-hmm. Oops, that's not what I want. It's not what I want. Stop it. How would one round that off? Hello. Egg.
Hello? Egg.
Egg balloon.
Oh, who's with us?
Oh, it's
The
Vicky.
egg balloon.
It's just Vicky saying hello.
Egg.
Bunny Day Lamp. I want these here, but I also want to round off the corners, and I'm just not sure how I would accomplish that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, the question has been answered. We can elevate this. And I kind of think it might be cool to put some inclines here, so that you can just like walk right up to it, and it's just this cool island area. Anyway,
Yeah.
I was going to drop the essential items here, the items that were part of this area. And then I'll rebuild it later. Interesting place to talk, guys. What was Stitch's voice sound like? Hey, Boomer and me. What?
He sounds like he's behind a bunch of cotton, like he's speaking from cotton, like. You're super lucky at me. We were playing a game. I played too much.
Hey, Boomer, I'm gonna play this game. You wanna play too? It's real hard.
It's just somebody trapped inside. Okay, he probably sounds like a fursuiter, like he's just wearing a couch.
Get ready. It's time to play the quiz on sayings quiz game. Okay, the first saying is 2 rounds don't make what? Alright. Oh, you got it. That's real neat. Here's your next quiz. Birds of a feather.
Boomer sounds like he's gonna cry.
I was trying to do
Okay.
like I'm a little bit stuffed up. I'm a little bit lazy.
Oh god, he's just congested.
He's just congested all the time. I don't know. I feel like that was your suggestion last time, was that he sounded a little bit congested.
I don't remember.
Flock together. Dang, you're good at this. Here's your next question of quizzing. A bell saved is a bell what? Earned. Oh man, you got it again. You're so smart.
Gosh.
Oh, Lucky, you got them all. That's real great.
Alright, this is the best voice for Stitches.
Good job. You're sort of like the master of sayings or something. I'm not good with award words. I always goof up on the last one. I mean, who doesn't ring a bell when they see one?
Oh my gosh. That's fantastic.
Okay, we come up how to do Stitch's voice. And I really want to commit to giving them consistent voices.
That's great.
Okay. What else in town was I gonna go have a look at? It gives me a chuckle. KK's here. I gotta talk to Tia.
Do the chuckle.
Good afternoon, Bazinga. Doesn't it look like the island's been hit by a pink snowstorm? Oh no, our table! Thanks for chatting with me.
I forgot you told me to say that.
Oh
Oh, our table! It's broken!
Guess what I want to tell you? 1, you're fab. 2, I mean that. 3, there is no 3. Oh my gosh, the signal thing happened again.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, basically rinse and repeat what I did. Just add a new video capture
Display
layer.
capture.
Which reminder, I have to do that every single time anyway.
Yeah.
Like every time it's like, okay, new stream day. Like the switch capture just will not work, and I have to like get rid of it. Put up your BRB thing.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Are you only seeing the?
I am seeing what OBS sees.
Right.
That's how it works. Everything OBS sees is what the stream sees.
Yeah. Well, that one wasn't actually working anyway. Maybe.
Yeah, like you have to just switch today. Yeah, that's the old one. You have to delete it.
Yeah, I wasn't on that one.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, like, every time we start a new stream, like, okay, new stream day, gonna play some Switch games, the Switch capture just doesn't work, and the only thing I can figure out to make it work is to delete the capture and then make a new one. And you're having some weird bugs today, and that same method seems to be working all right, so just do the same method, make a new one, give it a new name.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
And then resize it. And you can do that all with the BRB card up, which is really nice. Technology is hard.
Yeah.
It's like by the time I'm famous and cool, I'll have all the tech stuff figured out, right?
Okay, it's video capture device, right?
Yeah, it's video capture device, and then it should go to Mirrorbox by default, and then you'll see the game capture in that window. Yeah, and then you need to resize it.
Yep.
So, and you can resize it underneath your BRB card. To help protect in case you have any private information, which you don't. It's just your OBS, but it's good to be on the safe side too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Sarge can learn from our mistakes. Be better than us.
All right, here we go.
Better.
Be better.
Just be better.
Get good, scrub. No, but like, just tech issues are going to happen. So just don't sweat it if you're like, a beginner streamer. This isn't just directed at Sarge. This is directed at anyone. If you're a beginner, tech issues are going to happen.
Expect tech issues.
Expect tech issues. I mean, definitely make sure you're as acquainted with your software and equipment as much as possible off camera. But stuff is still going to happen on camera, and you gotta be prepared for that. The show must go on as
you do.
As you do. I think I might just call it a night from
Okay.
here.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Thanks for joining us.
Me.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, and I enjoy your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teehee.
Turn into a comfort streamer that probably just does like some ASMR on like off days or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's one avenue I wouldn't mind going through.
Oh, yeah. You just say
Like if you want to try doing it
I need to
seriously and see
find
if it's like for you.
I need to find an ASM artist that just does like just loving reassurances to just listen to when I'm having a bad day. Like
Oh,
just
that sounds nice.
like
I
you're
mean, yeah,
doing
just look up
Yeah.
ASMR
fine.
its own category on Twitch, so you can just search by category.
Or even just on YouTube. I'd rather like watch some pre-done videos or something.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to make an audiobook out of that.
Yeah, man.
Okay, berry in hole.
Well, good night, ladies.
Good night.
All right, nighty night. Get some good sleep, man.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Sorry to
All
make you
right.
solo for a moment, babe, but I want to I want to grab my tea. I just remembered I had it and I never set an alarm for it. So be right back, okay?
Okay.
Sing your favorite song.
I'll sing my favorite song.
Yeah. You pick.
Oh.
Oh, let me hide Desarge because he has left.
Because he
Okay.
has left.
Yes, I'll be right back.
What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative. How do you get the idea? I just try to think creatively. Now, when you look at this orange, tell me please, what do you see? It's just a boring old orange. Maybe to you, but not to me. I see a silly face. Wow. Walking along and smiling at me. I don't see what you mean. 'Cause you're not thinking creatively. So take a look at my hair. Cool. I use my hair to express myself. That sounds really boring. I use my hair to express myself. Now, when you stare at the clouds in the sky, don't you find it exciting? No. Come on, take another look. Oh, wait. I can see a hat. I can see a cat. I can see a man with a baseball bat. I can see a dog. I can see a frog. I can see a ladder leaning on a log. Think you're getting the hang of it now. Using your minds to have a good time. I might paint a picture of a clown. Whoa there, friend, you might need to slow down. Here's another good tip. Yeah, of how to be a creative whiz kid. Go and collect some leaves and sticks and arrange them into your favorite color. Blue, red, green. Green is not a creative color. There's one more thing that you need to know before you let your creativity flow. Listen to your heart, listen to the rain, listen to the voices in your brain. Come on, guys, let's get creative. Get creative. Get creative. Now let's all agree to never be creative again. Did you like it? I know Aki's away getting her tea, but I hope she comes back to listen to the VOD and finds that it was very good. No, that's all I got for you. Aki, come
Yes.
back. I already finished. Don't hug me. I'm scared.
I'm here, boo.
Get to enjoy that in your VOD later.
Oh, I will. I thought I heard "Let's Get Creative"
Yes,
coming from the other room.
Yeah, from the other room. There we go. I've filled the void in your VOD with "Don't hug me. I'm scared."
That's excellent. Okay, I think. Okay, I want to move some. I need to do some infrastructure stuff, and then I'll be ready to go over to Happy Home Paradise.
The home is very happy.
No,
No.
no.
Oh no, they're happy.
I mean, yeah. So I'm like halfway through changing these inclines from brick to stone, and time to demolish this brick one so I can replace it with a stone one.
You.
Okay. Anyway, I have some tea and cocoa. This is my evening drink of choice. Also my morning drink of choice, depending on what kind of tea.
Delicious.
See, even Nook is drinking some tea right now, or coffee, or whatever, what have you. Just accessing the Nook terminal.
It's terminal.
No. Let's see. Okay, let's talk infrastructure. Bridges, inclines. Demolish something. Demolition? It comes down to bridges or inclines. So, what are we gonna demolish? Actually, should I give him like the "give me your money" sort of voice?
Yes, absolutely.
Hey,
Tom Nook wants your money, and
okay.
he wants your thumbs.
Comes down to bridges or inclines. So, what are we gonna demolish?
Why is nobody buying my wares?
Why is nobody buying my wares? You want to demolish a brick staircase? There will, of course, be a small demolition fee of your fingers. I mean, 10,000 bells. Are you sure about this? Demolish, demolish. Message received loud and clear.
Door to you.
I'll start the necessary paperwork and it should be gone by tomorrow.
Paperwork.
Yeah, he's gotta do the paperwork.
I mean, wait, who
I
needs
gotta-
to read this paperwork?
I gotta keep track of all the guys I hire to take your thumbs.
And by guys, he means his friggin' offspring.
Yeah.
Just like Timmy and Tommy just come in with like a crowbar.
Like one of them's got a crowbar, the other one's got brass knuckles.
The other one's got a phone book.
Why a phone book?
Oh. You don't know?
What is this a reference to?
A way to inflict pain on somebody without leaving marks.
What?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm not really sure what
I want to go to work.
I guess I see it in like movies or whatever, like in, like torture scenes or whatever, like you know the usual scenes you'd see in like
I mean,
a superhero movie.
is that something that's
Interrogation.
like in Breaking Bad or something? Because I haven't seen Breaking Bad.
No, I don't think so, but I don't remember. Like I've seen it at least twice in the past few years.
Can you name any
so
movies or shows that you've seen it in?
Probably in like Arrow.
Okay, I don't watch Arrow.
Yeah, you don't watch Arrow. Well, I mean, not that I can name anything you've seen, but
Well, I'm just wondering
Just-
what it
just-
is you can name, and then I can confirm whether or not I have seen it.
well, yeah, basically Arrow or other like edgelord TV 14 shows that
Yeah.
I've seen.
Hey, good to see you. You should say hi to Lottie when you can.
Lottie, yas.
Yeah, so I don't think Vicky's seen much of this. So this is the Happy Home Paradise. Basically later
Which
I'm gonna be.
I do not know if I can do because I haven't tried, but I could try.
You can try.
Ooh,
I have
she's
a.
really pretty.
Oh yeah. Blanche or
The ostrich.
yeah, this is Blanche. Yeah,
Oh,
Blanche.
she's super cute.
Yeah, she's pretty. I'm probably gonna build whatever it is she wants next. All right, so let's go to Lottie. Do. Hi, Aki. It's good to see you. Okay. Ooh, so many things I want. Okay, hold on. I want that bathtub first. That looks radical. And I kind of want this on air. I don't have enough pokey for it yet. So, like, you earn pokey, which is the currency for Happy Home Paradise, and that's the only thing you can use to buy stuff in the store. So,
The fact that they have a different currency at all is really weird, but okay.
welcome back, Aki. Did you chat with Nico? Yeah. Oh, you had a chat about DIY. I knew Nico likes building things, but I didn't know you do too. Say, Wardell, remember when we ordered that workbench? When is it supposed to arrive? Soon. Great, thank you. I thought it might be handy to have a workbench around here, so I asked Wardell to order one. We'll place it upstairs once it arrives. Feel free to use it for any of your own DIY projects anytime. Alrighty, if you're ready to get back to work, please let me know. Let's go to work. What's up? Are you looking for some work, Aki?
For some reason, I completely misinterpreted what they meant by workbench. I'm like, well, I've played this game. Obviously, I know what a workbench is. But for some reason, just now I was thinking like it's a bench for sitting, but it's a bench for relaxing while at work. It's a workbench.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, for your breaks.
Okay, let's get you working. Anyway, so it gives you get to design your work outfit based on like a set of items that they have, and I think you're gonna unlock more as the game goes on. So good luck out there. All right, so
I wish my realtor had a teddy bear backpack.
I know
Why
I'm
F?
gonna take you for a teddy bear picnic. Okay, so I'd like to be able to make fabulous cloth using a loom. Oh, I'm really into that right now. My home should have plenty of orange, just like my eyes. That's kind of terrifying.
No.
I want to invite friends to my place to play tabletop games. Okay, I do want to do you next, but I want a place to enshrine a sweet bat collection. Are we talking like vampire bats or like baseball bats?
I know. I think Beastbird had this guy too, and he was like, "Oh man, I really want bats." So he got excited, and then found out it was just a sports-themed room. That he
Yeah,
wanted.
yeah. This looks like a jock villager to me.
Yeah.
I want to be
pretty
surrounded
lame.
by dolls. I love them so much. Okay, you're creepy. All right. Well, I'm actually not one of those people that's creeped out by dolls, but I know a lot of people are. And I understand, they can land in that uncanny valley area. Okay, Blanche. Hello, enjoying your vacation? Oh, you're here on business. Ah, you design vacation homes. Splendid. I'll just have to come out and say it. I want to build a vacation home. Can we discuss my options at your office? Let's chat. Oh, that's simply wonderful. Now then, what are we waiting for? I have a lot of ideas. I'm so excited to discuss the details of my home with you. Quite so. My ideal vacation home would be something along these lines. A house that looms large. Okay, so it's required to have a loom and a kimono display in it. Other than that, I can do what I want with it.
Do what I want.
Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. All right, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client. Okay. Choose an island for the client. All right, well, I already gave Chester the really cool bamboo area. So I kind of want to give her something that's nearby. But I have a feeling... I have a feeling that she's not going to have a lot of outdoorsy items. So I kind of want to pick something with a small yard on it. I just got to pick a plot. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, these are cute.
Yeah, you just get to pick a plot with a layout. I
Huh.
don't really like the islandy ones, though. They just kind of bother me.
I kind of like the rock one. Cause I'm weird.
I mean, that one video with Froggy Crossing, decorating one for Pango, she put Pango's house all the way out here on this rock. I mean...
on this rock.
But the wise man built his house upon the rock, so...
I was about to say that!
Yeah.
Represent.
Yo, where my Mormon kids at? Woo woo!
Woo, 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 woo.
Okay. There's a mountainy one. I just don't know. I wonder if it will let me, if I pick a plot, if it will let me change my mind afterwards. So I'm going to pick this one. But if she doesn't have a lot of yard items available, I'm going to change my mind. Found an excellent location for you. what a wonderful vacation home. Seeing it with my own eyes, well, it's stunning. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong character. It's stunning, quite so. I am on pins and needles to see what you'll do with it from here, quite so. Okay, so what do we got to work with? There's some outdoorsy items.
Okay.
No, only kind of. I don't know, this really isn't like an outdoors focused build. What is this? Yonomi teacup.
You know me, teacup.
No, there's some outdoor items, but so I'll stay with this spot, but let's go inside first to determine how to do that. I know Beastbird said that like at first he was putting all his love and effort into like all of the homes, and then he was finally like, you know what, I just want to progress and get like the unlockable items, and so he just started doing like blah whatever with his homes, and I'm like, you know what, I think I'm gonna do these on stream, and I want to do a beautiful job on them. So so we've got the loom and we've got the kimono. These are the ones that have to be here. So let's take a look at what else we might want to include. It's kind of cramped in here, so I'm gonna be a little bit more choosy. Do you want the loom to be like front and center? Let's see here. How was your day, boo? Like, oh my god.
What, me?
Yeah.
It took forever to get out of bed.
Yeah.
Consciousness was pain.
What was pain?
A lot of consciousness.
I mean, yes.
It's like I don't want to be conscious.
I mean, you don't think you're the only one that experiences that every morning.
Because it is every morning.
Yeah. I think we all experience the feeling that we don't want to be conscious and that we would rather just sleep forever.
Can I just not be conscious? And like my alarm kept going off, and my alarm is behaving weirdly, so it's not even like a good alarm. Normally my alarm should be like playing my song for like multiple minutes and then shut off and then come back 5 minutes later and then play the whole song and then shut off, and then, you know, it should do that on repeat. Instead what it's doing is it's playing 30 seconds of the song with like it'll play a couple seconds of the song, and then it will have a robot voice being like 1:02 p.m. and then it will go back into the song for like another 20 seconds maybe, and then it will be off for another 5 minutes.
Well, that's dumb,
like that is not the appropriate way for my alarm to behave. So anyway, there's that. And let's see. I've been sewing a t-shirt this whole time during stream, and my t-shirt is almost done, and I'm looking forward to putting it on.
Yes. That's with the new thread we got you, right?
The new thread.
Dude, check out my new threads.
Yeah, it's just, last thing I have to do is sew up the edges of the lace, and I don't know how to do that. Because I, underestimated how I should do this, and I didn't, like, give
you
it,
underestimate my power.
Yeah, I didn't give it extra seam allowance to be able to like just fold it over and then sew over it. Like there's not enough on the edges for that, so I need to find something else to creatively uh sew up the edges, otherwise they'll just tear. So, if we had bias tape, where would we have bias tape? Would that be in like the sewing box?
Yes, but I highly. It would either be there or it would be like in my craft cart.
Oh, let me take a look at um no, there's nothing in here. Yeah, yeah, I guess let me be more specific when I say sewing box. I meant the box that holds the sewing machine, but I realized
Oh
that could also
yeah,
mean the box that includes
I mean
sewing supplies. I'm
it
just
could
now check right here.
it could
So
be
I'm
in
gonna go
there.
check. I'm gonna check the box that contains the sewing machine real quick.
Yeah. Hmm. So I want to make sure I've got things that look like they would hold. Um. Oh, we gotta have the sewing machine in here. That just makes too much dang sense. And then I want to put. Oh, let's gotta put a radio in here.
Radio.
Mm-hmm. Because then we can have music. We gotta put the sewing box.
Gotta have
Any
that.
light bulb is a gross choice. Oh, but that might be pretty. Yeah, the Zen lights. Imperial decorative shelves. Well, we gotta have that. Okay, the music it's playing doesn't make sense. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'll mess with that in a moment. Let's see here. Let's have a couple of kimonos here. Kimono.
Well, kimono, you're Winono.
Well, now normally I wouldn't put clothing in a house, but this actually makes a lot of sense. So,
Yeah, if you feel like it aesthetically works, then go
well,
for
well,
it.
she's got a sewing room, so it makes sense that she would have um, some of her outfits on display. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Ch ch chiku.
Chicken.
Let's see, have this right here. Have that right there. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's see, what else was I missing? you gotta have the sewing project out here.
Hey babe, do you want to see my shirt?
Yeah, come over. Maybe a mirror? Let's see. Variations for Zen cushions. Give me one hot second, boob. Nice. You did a really good job on that. Is it comfy?
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah.
I have to still sew the edges and get some bias tape for that so it's like finished. But yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Oops. I don't want that Zen cushion. Let's see.
You're my Zen cushion.
No. You can't do that.
You can't do it to me.
It's inappropriate.
Unappropriate.
Now, I don't know that anybody would really want to be on a cushion in front of their sewing machine, but we're gonna pretend that that's where she might sit while
We're
sewing.
gonna pretend that airplanes in the sky are like shooting stars.
Well, that's foreboding. Let's see. And yeah, that's not gonna work. So we're gonna put in another bamboo bench to go in front of the sewing machine. So, is there anything I feel like I'm really forgetting here that like just needs to be in here?
Love.
Frick, you right. I feel like the spinning wheel would be pretty cool, but like it matches the theme, but I'm not sure. I'll put it in and see if it fits anywhere. Does it fit there? Does that make that too cluttered looking in front of the kimono?
I don't know. You know what? I think it looks fine.
Okay. Put the teacup over there. So maybe you're cutting out your patterns while you're sipping tea.
Sipping tea.
Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. We're going to put the sewing box down here because that needs to be next to the sewing kit. And then we're going to put something decorative up there.
Decorative.
Yeah. Bamboo. Not bamboo, little bonsai tree. Alright, so a couple of things. One. Okay, come on. One, we need to open the sewing box because it looks better if we can see the sewing supplies, then we understand what it's for. And then next, KK Melania. Levon. I guess that's the song that they've selected for this room. It doesn't sound right though. Anyway, so she could be sitting here doing her weaving. She's got her spinning wheel over here, her sewing machine right here. And she's got her cutting stuff over here, so like cutting out the patterns and stuff. I think this is a pretty good room, if I do say so myself. All right, Blanche.
If I do say so. I'll say so.
I do need to decorate the outside. I just remembered that's important because I gave her a nice yard.
Don't you remember the Nintendo Direct? It talks about decorate the outside.
Yes, Vicky.
Does the client really hover over you the whole time?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's fine.
I,
It's
I,
fine. It's
I
fine.
don't like people watching me while I'm working.
One of the cool things is I can move the location of the house. And then I feel like I have like this whole area for like a little garden out here. And then look at this, it's letting me be in layout mode outside, and I'm like, hey, that's really cool. Why can't we have that in the actual on my island, Nintendo?
I'm pretty sure you can.
To my knowledge, you cannot.
Um, I believe Beast said you totally could,
Maybe you
and
unlock it later.
I don't know.
Let's see here. That might be kind of fun.
Fun.
That might be kind of fun. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's change the time of day.
Cool. Just the fact that the direction of the shadows actually changed, like, that's really cool.
Yeah, I definitely really kept that into account on my last build. It was freaking awesome. Come on, give me the transparent art. Unfortunately, there wasn't given like really much to go in the way of like nature stuff to put outside here. So here I go, I guess. Let's get one more divider in here. That's not what I wanted. Choo.
Cheer.
Let's change the color of those lamps. Let's see here. Lamp, please.
Lamp, please.
Let's see. Where's some of those pillows? Zen cushion.
Disney.
Let's do a couple deep green ones. Nope, that looks weird. Gotta put it where it looks best on the table because of the weird way that it decides to line
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's that, I guess. Alright, and then there is pathling. So let's have... Let's have sand. Don't you just like hate it when the client hovers over you the whole time?
Yeah. It's the worst.
If only they had this feature on the main island. Such a quality of life improver. Let's see, and then let's have a stone path. So what is your favorite part of Deltarune?
My favorite part of Deltarune?
Yeah.
Specifically chapter 2, I reckon is what you're asking?
Yeah, I guess I reckon chapter 2, yes.
Okay. Some of it is gonna be in regards to a lot of stuff you still haven't seen. And I don't just mean the secret boss. Like, there's the secret boss, and then there's what some people nickname the weird route. So I'll leave it at that. I'll show you more about that later. Probably my favorite aspect is what it has to offer for the lore, because I think the lore is really interesting, specifically the stuff about Chris being a separate entity than the player, and how frequently that's implied to be very important.
Yeah,
And
I definitely got an implication from that.
in fact, there is more of that I can't words. There is more of that implication post Secret Boss, and that's one of my favorite examples of it. And but you haven't seen it. But just the stuff that implies, like, Chris is a separate entity and is basically not very happy about being controlled by the player. Like, there's stuff that implies that they are very unhappy with their situation, and I think it's really cool. I also think it's like weirdly relatable.
It's kind of weird, Vicky.
That's kind of weird.
You're not supposed to find that something like that relatable.
I find it relatable.
No, I think I do want this area to be more closed off, but I gotta figure out how.
How?
Move the screens forward. Is this not just super engaging gameplay? Let's see.
I mean, I'm sorry, I don't got much to offer. I'm just.
I know this is something that's better for when we got a big group of people chatting.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
When we have
I
like
figured out how to
multiple
fix that.
people in here, like the stream kind of runs itself, and it's great.
Yeah.
But like it's so interesting that it's a thing that just kind of came up by accident because Pyro was the one that started it. He's like, "Hey Vicky, can I like be on a phone call with you while you're streaming?" And I'm like, "I don't see why not." And then B started joining, and then more people started joining, and it just accidentally became a podcast. And I'm like, actually, that's great because the podcast format is just kind of better.
It's just better this way.
We're just better than other people.
Some of us, you know, it's better than other people.
You can't sit with us.
Vicky, you can't sit with us. I mean,
Okay.
yes, you can. You're my favorite.
Yay!
Babaka.
Whee!
Babaka.
Baka! But.
But.
Bubber ducky, bubber ducky, bubber duck.
No. You cannot do that.
In the game Bubber Ducky, you play as Bubber Ducky. Bubber Ducky, Bubber Ducky. Sorry, you asked for content.
At what cost?
But at what cost? Oh gosh.
Let's see. I gotta think of something to put back there.
Help, girl, I'm oversharing to imaginary stream audience again. I showed that one to Sarge earlier.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my gosh.
Oh man.
He's like, where can I find those? And I'm like, oh yeah, there's a Tumblr page that's full of these, and that's where I've gotten most of my assets that are of this variety. Just the super goofy 90s styled moving text. That was, as the kids these days say, unpoggers.
Oh, I don't have those assets on my stream yet. Oh well.
I mean, do you want them?
Yeah, just when you have a chance, put them on my page.
Yeah. Yeah, be sure to, like, color code your stuff, just because I'm a visual person, I like color coding, so you should color code your assets.
Well, shoot.
Don't say I heard the blow rule.
Okay, well, I think I've got a pretty cute little, like, garden seating area over here.
Cute little abode.
A little abode. Excuse me.
You're not excused.
Alright, there's butterflies. Okay, the vacation home is ready, my darling. You did it! Thank you. You've dedicated so much of your time to my vacation home. I could not be happier, quite so. Ta-da! Alright. This is where I take pictures.
This is where I shine.
Oh shoot. I forgot to have her do this inside.
Oh, we're like, you're supposed to, like, let her inside, and then she's like, wow!
Well, yeah, this is where I take pictures to be in the preview, and I'm like, I wanted to do this part inside. I wonder if it will let me just redo that. I don't know, I can still go inside and do pictures, but I have to, like, really catch her doing something cute.
I have to catch her. Doing something cute.
Oh, my dear, you've done so much for me. Now, I think I'll put my feet up and enjoy my new vacation home. Would you care to join me? Quite so. May I take photos? Of course. Take all the photos you like. All right, let's do inside.
You knock, but then you're like, come on in.
All right, so oh, can't no.
What are the photos for?
Okay, so shoot, handheld camera. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get a picture of this first.
Yeah, a better picture.
Hold on. Okay, so the previews go on Happy Home Network, which will be shared with other users. Shoot, why do I keep getting out of
Oh.
camera? I think that's a pretty good one. Okay, so
Yeah.
there we go. Yes, I want to use this photo. A house that looms large. There we go. That's cute. Okay, so like other users can see your designs, and then that will be like the preview picture. So it's like you want to get a nice looking picture.
Okay.
So yeah. All right, let's go back, and then I want to show off the other houses I created already, and then we'll call it a night.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's call it a night. Good night.
I'm heading back. Itchy ear, itchy ear.
Ear.
Okay.
Ew, ew,
You know, you don't have to treat me this way.
ew, ew.
Well, fine then. Okay, am I getting paid? Pay me, Lottie.
Am I getting paid or what?
You're working so hard. I'll have to call you a promising designer. I think you'll continue to discover more about yourself, what you enjoy, and how to apply it to your work. I'm excited to watch you grow. Here's your pay for this time. It's 9,000 pokey. You might have noticed it's a bit more than before. I like to raise folks' pay based on their effort. And I've never known anyone to disagree with a bigger payday. Obvi. Designing some smiles. By the way, our selection of work clothes has been updated, so you can check out the locker when you can. Changing your work clothes can be refreshing, so pick something that suits your mood. Alright, so I want this vase. I also want this thingy that says on air. Dang it, I don't have enough.
Oh yeah, the on-air thing. Do you have one?
I don't know if I do. Do you?
I have one.
Okay, then I won't fuss about it, because I could get one from you.
Yeah. We can touch trade it if you want.
Okay, so here's the break room upstairs. There's a workbench up here, and there's a closet. Should I use the locker to change? Edit work uniform.
Get yourself a cute outfit, yes.
Oh. Oh, I kind of like this one. It's a different sort of outfit. Maybe I like I am Lolita. Never wrote that one. Headwear. I just really like this sun hat right now.
I mean, yeah, the sun hat really suits you.
Okay, no socks. I mean, I really like the shoes with the flowers, the sandals with the flowers on them. Well, these are cute though. But that pink does not jive with that red. I could get a mustache. Very mysterious employee.
I'm the mysterious employee.
And then let's go with hand knit pouch. Although I could go like full on cutesy. So what would be the most full on cutesy I could go with this?
Being yourself.
Oh frick, you right. So I would just be
Looks
like
I like the dress. With the full dress. I like that.
the full dress, the one I had before.
No, the one you're wearing now.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah, I like that one. It looks comfy.
It do. If I just went like full on, like gothic Lolita.
Full on clown.
I mean, I can do that design too. So what would full on gothic Lolita look like?
Not nearly goth enough. Even if you had every
Okay,
item in the
full-on
game.
Lolita. Full on Lolita. I shouldn't use the word gothic because there's really nothing gothic about it.
Yeah, even with all the items that I have in the game, I can't get my goth room goth enough. It's just kind of Halloween, but it's not goth. I want goth, you know?
Yeah.
I gotta have it.
So if I just went full on like cutesy Lolita, that's what it would look like. If I went full on weird mode, let's do that. Grass
I do
skirt.
like weird mode.
Like just completely wow ridiculous. I feel like the grass skirt is the weirdest thing, even though that totally fits in with like a Hawaiian business person.
I know, but just the fact that it's like got the double layers on it looks really wonky. It's just like, oh, please, just pick something.
Sombrero.
Oh, pineapple hat, pineapple hat.
Oh, pineapple hat?
Pineapple hat.
And then you gotta have these stupid glasses. Or the snorkel.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. Pianta cosplay.
Oh.
But it's
okay, these funny face socks are the dumbest looking thing.
The dumbest looking thing.
And then you can have like animal shoes.
Animal feetsies.
Or they slip-on sandals, whatever the frick these are. Tool bag.
Or compile an outfit that's like complete dad bod.
Oh my gosh, I could.
The khaki shorts and the Hawaiian shirt and the sandals with socks and then
the fanny pack.
The fanny pack, yeah. That's another. You just it should be just summer dad core as an aesthetic.
Summer dad core. I think I'm pretty much there.
Yeah. Ooh, Hawaiian shorts is killing it too. Wow.
Now if I went like full on animal, I'm a bear.
I mean, I'm ready to go full animal. Bless you.
Excuse me one sec. I'm like a beaver. It's a bunny nose, but in combination with the bear hood, it kind of makes you look like a beaver.
Kind of, yeah, it's pretty beavery, I'd say.
And then you get like the animal shoes, and then just have a bear backpack on top of it.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Anywho, I'm just gonna go back for the vibes I was going for. I want to try this dress for a little while.
Yeah, I like that dress. Well, I guess that's a different dress, but
Yeah, the longer one has like the extra layer to it. I just want to try it for a little while. I recognize the
yeah.
other one is definitely better, but I just want to try this one for a little while. Golly. Okay, we're going back to the lovely sandals with flowers on them. Oh yeah, there's also if I went like full business on it as well, but
For the business.
no, I think this one looks better. There we go. There's my new work uniform. Alright, let's show off a few of my other homes.
Yeah, you show off.
No. No. You cannot do this. Boop 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 boop
After all,
boop boop
I
boop
can.
boop 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 boop. Nico. Hey, what's up? I want to visit a home. Okay, let's visit these in order that I did them, shall we? Okay, my relaxing, Eloise's relaxing reading room. And apparently I did not decorate the outside of this one. Here we are, Eloise's vacation home. I don't know if they told me that I could at this time, but
Yeah, it might have been like he just didn't know yet.
okay, so we just got a cute little relaxing reading room. I kind of went with like tan and green vibes. I really enjoy it. I would totally love to be in this room myself.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, just a little vacation home just for reading. Sign me up, please.
Sign me the frick up.
Yeah. I do need to take like a technology-free vacation at some point. Maybe not necessarily camping, but just something where I'm just like away from my home and just away from technology for a while. And just doing just entirely non-technology activities.
I'm looking to find more technology-free activities too, because when I go for a walks to like pick up the mail and stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so nice outside, but there's nothing to do.
I mean, yeah,
It's
I
like
like.
everything I to do that's like for fun or productivity is all on my computer. I'm just not an outdoorsy person, and I have no imagination for what fun activities I could do outside.
I mean, I have some ideas. I looked up this video on how to weave a basket out of pine needles the other day, and I was like, I want to try that. I just want to do like finding and making, like gather making lifestyle, but in real life. Like you find materials and then you make things. You make things out of them. All right, a home with fruit flavor.
Fruit flavor. I think I remember you making this one.
I used some patterns I ended up replacing later on, so I'm gonna have to fix this at some point. But because these were all like my stone patterns before, and then I got rid of those, so it's whatever.
Imagine if it worked like that in real life. Like you have normal patterns on your floors and walls, and then you come back the next day and they're all like memes.
No.
Just repeating memes.
No.
Just
And for that reason, I'm
mode.
trying not to use custom designs on Happy Home houses because it's like I could change that at any point to suit my own island, and that would be a little bit uncool. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Just making noises. Okay, so we have.
If you're yawn, that's fine. You can admit it.
What?
You can admit that's your yawn.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's got just kind of like a little like dining area and little kitchenette with some juice. I'm not super fond of this build. Yeah.
That's adorable.
Yeah. I'm not super
You got a picture
fond.
of herself.
Yeah, I was going to make it a goal to do that with every build, but I didn't really do that with my last couple of ones. But
And it kind of makes me think of this post I saw online that was like, with my happy home paradise, I make a promise to all of my customers that every house will come with a framed photo of Shrek.
I mean, if you've got that in your designs, just go with it. She just kind of sat on the floor when there's plenty of chairs, you clod.
And that's how the animal do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might redo this one if I took the time to care about it.
If you took the time to do it.
Yeah, if I took the time to do it.
Do it, do it.
Okay, so Nico, take me back. Nico, Nico, nee.
Nico, Nico, nee.
I don't know why he takes me right back to the office, because I want to go back to the dock so I can select a different place to go.
I want to turn people into Pokemon.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, I want to visit a home. Okay. Chester in my dream bamboo garden. I really enjoyed doing this one. This one was... I'm really happy with this one.
That looks nice.
Okay. I kind of took some of the ideas I did from this and used it on Blanche's home as well. But I really enjoy doing this one because it's got this little bridge here. And you've got a nice little picnic area to sit at over here. All this bamboo. It gave me the ability to put trees up in here, which was nice. Chester's just kind of hanging out right there.
Like the bamboo trees.
Yeah. And then go inside his house. I really like how the inside of his house came out too. Like, man, I want to stay here.
It's like, can I live with you?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to adopt a human?
Oh, look at him, he's playing in the leaves. That's so cute.
That's cute.
I wonder if we
I
would...
didn't know they would do that.
Can I take a picture of this real quick?
He's an animal. He'll stop performing once you get the camera out.
Well, at least I took one picture.
Wow, he's so cute.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna replace that picture. Okay, the other one is really good, but with him playing in the leaves, it's like so freaking cute. Do you like the new one? Do you like the new one better?
I mean,
the old one has better composition.
Yeah, the old one has like really good composition, but there's something very special and remarkable about a little panda playing in the leaves.
I don't know, which one do you think? Which one should I keep?
Screw artistic composition. Leaf time.
Leaf time, leaf time. Okay.
It's leaf and baby.
Leaf and beauty.
Uh-huh.
And I really liked the time of day, like the daylight setting that I put here. It's like super early morning. It's like really pretty.
Ooh. Like you can just have it permanently at whatever time of day you want?
Yes.
Oh wow. You just control the heavens, I guess.
I control all.
Yeah, it sounds like you're a pretty dope.
I'm what?
You're a pretty dope realtor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I control everything. I could probably even terraform. I haven't even bothered to try that yet, but... Alright, Nico, put your soda away.
Put your soda away and get back to work.
Okay, my mushroom forest. I also really enjoyed this one. Don't know why they gave the mushroom forest to this light blue crocodile, but here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah. Allie, that's her name. Like alligator. Ha ha ha. Do you get it?
I mean, Braddy and Caddy from Undertale are an alligator and an alley cat.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine.
Golly, is my yawning? Does that make good stream content? Is it great?
I don't know.
Alright, I really like the mushroom garden I gave her. Let's go on the inside. I definitely put way more effort into the outside on this one. Oh yeah, this is where I first learned how to polish things, and I was just like, sure, let's polish everything.
It's like, now in a new Animal Crossing update, you can polish your items. And I'm like, cool. To what end?
Like, why? It just makes them
Why?
sparkly. I guess you can just put a sparkly
Well, the
effect.
direct didn't tell you that it made them sparkly.
Yeah,
It's like, now you can polish your items. Who cares?
yeah.
They don't get dusty.
And then I think later you can put custom textures on the sparkle effect.
Yeah, you can put custom textures on them.
So yeah. Anyway, here's the inside of her house. I just don't understand why this theme goes with the light blue alligator. It doesn't make much sense to me.
The light blue alligator who's wearing a leopard pattern shirt, like that is the epitome of
tacky.
tacky.
She is alligator skin. Ugh. Now, what if we had a leopard wearing an alligator skin shirt? Like, would they have
Actually, that would be hilarious. Like, they could be friends or enemies to lovers.
All of those things and more.
You can get it all at the Animal Crossing store. Thank you, Daddy Nintendo. What?
It's Daddy Nintendo. Daddy.
It's like saying Daddy Nintendo.
Daddy.
Like, oh, to get a job in Animal Crossing, you have to give $25 to Daddy Nintendo.
You know, when you put it that way.
Yeah, you paid for a job.
Shh. It's not a pyramid scheme.
Just like in real life.
Alright, I also really like this one. Home Game Hideaway. You wanted a gamer room. And I decorated the outside of this one too, but it's pretty awful. This was definitely more about the inside build.
Just like the open bag of chips on this stand.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, this is the beach. How fun.
This is a beach away.
I figure you can like come over here and like hang out.
No.
Like you could,
I mean, maybe you can make it look like a sand pit that kids would play in, so it would have like, you know, a shovel and a pail.
You just sit down in front of the snack machine with some magazines. It's fine. On the beach.
Oh, he's sniffing those chips. And now he got ice cream out of his pocket.
Yeah, he did.
And he put it back in his pocket.
Alright, so here's the gamer room. We got snacks. We got sodas. We got a gacha machine. We got the gamer chair in front of the gamer monitors. We got chips.
And then you got the
speaker.
gamer display case with your gamer chips.
We're watching anime, you guys. There's anime on the screen.
There's anime on the screen with game anime.
Yeah.
Ganime.
We got our arcade cabinet in the corner and our like little like plushie machine.
Oh my gosh, Hat Kid.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was just like, Vicky used a texture. I'm just gonna use one of Vicky's textures to put it on the monitor, just like get smug.
Freaking excellent.
It's all it needs to be.
Okay, first of all, I want that welcome mat in real life.
Yes, that would be rad.
That would be great.
That'd be radical. And then you can sit here. It's kind of cramped in here, but you know we've got all the essentials. We got gumballs. We got
you know
foosball.
who else is cramped?
Well, that was incredibly clever and insightful of you.
Mm-hmm.
And after I made this build, I was like, Vicky, I want to go to the movies again. I legitimately just want to be in this room and watch some movies and hang out.
Well, finish up your stream and we'll watch more tonight.
I'm too tired. Haven't you heard how much I've been yawning, man? Like, jeez.
Haven't you heard? Dragon's the word.
Yeah, tell me the word about the bird.
Well, you see, it is what dragons are today. Is they're just chickens, but they are still dragons deep down.
Yes. You know, I just noticed the tags on, like, the default tags on Animal Crossing New Horizons includes open world. I don't know that I would call Animal Crossing an open world game.
At all an open world game. That is incorrect.
Fake news.
I mean, sandbox is a word I might assign to Animal.
Oh, sandbox,
certainly not-
absolutely, but not open
Yeah.
world. It is not
Yeah.
an exploration game.
It's like, whoop-de-doo, you found a tree and it's got like a lock in it, I guess. Ooh.
Okay, so we have now seen all of the homes I have built so far. I'm hoping it will let me build the school first soon, because I'm really looking forward to that. There's also gonna be like a hospital and a cafe I'm gonna be able to build, but yeah, nope, not that. I gotta change around like my preferred but that's all for tonight, folks. If you tuned in, thank you very much. Kind of a slow night tonight, but I understand. It happens. Vicky, do you have any final words for the familiars?
Drink water, pet yourself, I guess, if there's no human to pet your head because you're familiar.
Mm-hmm.
When you say familiars, I just imagine we have an entire audience of cats.
Yeah,
So.
they're all like fey cats. Actually,
Yeah.
you know what? They're all fey animal of their choice. Like
Animal of your choice.
Like my preference is cats, but obviously y'all can be fey
You
ravens.
could be a ferret, or you could be a hedgehog, like just whatever you want.
I think you're thinking of two people in particular. To be a fey.
You can be a dragon.
You could be a fey dragon. You could be a fey Dalmatian. I'm trying to think of what other animals our friends prefer. I'll just have to ask them. I need to ask everybody what kind of a fey creature they are, since you're all my familiars.
Sorry, white people. That's not your spirit animal. That's your persona.
Well, what would you're one of my familiars
Narwhal.
too. What are you? You're a narwhal?
Narwhal.
You're my fey narwhal. Well, I got news for you.
Yeah.
I think.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Is Neville not on my screen anymore? He must not be.
No, Neville's my asset.
Yeah, I just kind of thought I'd invite him over.
Oh, okay. I mean, he's invited.
Yeah, I mean, I need to make some assets that just kind of look like some of my fey familiars. That would be super, super cute. They need to be like a little bit animated.
There's an Easter basket in the corner.
Yeah, like just almost all of, like the default locations, like the stores and stuff in Animal Crossing, will redecorate the interiors for the holidays. It's just kind of like a subtle change that they do. But yeah, all right. Well, good night, everybody. Drink water. Take care of yourselves.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Mwah. We both kissed.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, good night.
And real quick, go ahead and check if there's anybody worth rating, if you so care to do so.
Oh, yes.
Like, perhaps if RHU is still streaming, that would be a good winner.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop recording. Good night, everybody.